Hello everybody, my name is RamseysWrath and welcome to Morris. This is the sequel to Melissa, I believe, and that game was a ton of fun and spooky, so we're going to try this one out. Well, classic. Welcome to the library system computer. Let's do Ramsey this time. Welcome, Ramsey. Oh, thank you. Please type a command. Check library newsletter. Thank you for subscribing to the library newsletter. Printing newsletter now. Please check library printer. Ooh, there's mole stuff now. Oh, thanks. An upcoming update to our library system. Hello, library patrons. Thank you for subscribing to our monthly newsletter. Updates to our library. Due to the increased demand for romantic books, we have introduced a total of 20 new books to our circulation. There have been some requests for romance manga to be put in circulation. Librarian Jerry has taken a gander at what manga is and has determined it to be some kind of comic book. As it is common knowledge, comic books are not real books and therefore have no place in a proper library. Technology news. As per requested many Patreons, we have introduced many new games as well, including a plethora of edutainment for children ages 4 to 10. We also hear you and have ordered the remaining softwares of Daytime dating simulation game. We have just received the Morris package, and Anna will be coming through. Ooh, there's going to be another game. Anna will be coming through our circulation soon. We would like to put in a notice that Melissa diskette is still missing. If you have any information about the software, please, and it gets cut off. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to play Daytime. Welcome. Please type a command. Start up Daytime. Disk Morris found. Executing Daytime now. Please hold. We're holding. Ooh, Daytime! Oh my gosh, last time went so well. I'm so excited. A game where you can date the cutest girl or boy of your dreams. Notice, this is the Morris package. If you would like to date anyone else besides Morris, please switch the diskettes. Please choose your potential mate. This is Anna. She's sporty and popular girl. Who the G's always get cut off and it confuses me. Who's all about fun and energy. Want to get a smooch from this girl? Well, get on your wild side and show her how much of a cool and active person you are. Next, because we can't. Oh, this is Melissa. Is she a sweetheart of a girl? Yeah, we know how this went last time. No, thank you. Next person. This is Morris. He may have a bit of a bad boy side, but tap a bit into him and he'll open up a side of him that's sensitive and soft. He may love motorcycles, but he hates to admit that he also loves poetry. Play your cards right and you'll get a smooch from this interesting lad. Oh yeah, Morris, let's get it. Loading scenario. Or loading. So much oh, I forgot to click. Silly me. I'm not very smart. Wow, graphics are out of control. Oh no. Along your pleasurable road trip, your car had taken a tumble. But don't worry, you were able to get it towed to a small town's mom and pop auto repair shop. That had a nice ring to it. Not to mention, you heard that they just hired a cute new mechanic there. Inside, you meet up with Joanne, the co-worker of Joanne and Wes Auto Repair Shop. It's Joan. I'm dumb. Morton Pumpkin? You must be Ramsey. We got your car in the garage, and our best mechanic is working on it. But I hope you enjoy a stay in our beautiful town. What can I do in this town? Oh, you'll love this town. It's so romantic. We have a beautiful park with a swan pond and very good cafe near it. I think I've been there before. Might I suggest the strawberry salad? Who are you? My name is Joan. I am co-owners with my husband, Wes. We both met each other visiting this town, and the rest is history. Haha. Weird haha, okay. Can I go to my car? You like to see your car? Go down the hallway. Our new recruit, Morris, is working on it now. He might seem quiet at first, but he's a real sweet boy. And might I mention that he's an excellent poet? So romantic. Anyways, off you go. Have fun. Shoo shoo. You walk down the hallway, when suddenly you bump into a large man. He flashes a warm smile and takes a step back to greet you. Wes, ho, sorry about that. I hope I didn't scare you. Joan would give me a good talking to if that happens. Ho. Anyways, you must be Ramsey. Hello and welcome to our great town, despite the circumstances. Speaking of which, your car. It's in the hands of our newest mechanic, Morris. Who's Morris? Morris? He might seem quiet at first, but he's a real sweet boy. And I might have mentioned he's an excellent poet. So romantic. Your wife said the exact same thing, did she? Oh, yes, of course, we both love Morris. He's such a charmster, even when he acts like he isn't. Anyways, I don't want to bore you. Have fun with Morris. You wave goodbye to the jolly Wes and walk deeper into the auto repair shop. Oh boy. Do you think they're going to go the exact same route they went with Melissa? I don't think so. I think they're going to switch it up. It is going to be spooky in its own way. Morris, whew, what a workout. I hope nobody saw me struggling on that tire iron. What? Oh my gosh, where'd you come from? You must be the owner of this. Oh no. This fool is cute. I mean. So, you're Ramsey, huh? I'm Morris. Well, I got bad news for you. Your engine's fried. Did you even apply coolant to your car? Figures. Looks like you're stuck in our boring old town for a couple days while we wait for the parts to arrive. Shucks. Gosh darn. Oh no, whatever shall I do? More time with you? I'm excited. Let's be forward. What? You want to spend more time with me? That sounds... I mean... Now, you excuse me. I gotta pry out your dead engine. Oh, behave. Don't do anything stupid or cute while I'm working, okay? I've seen this movie before. I know what to do to the mechanic. Get him some lemonade. As Morris goes back to work on your car, you spot a small written note on the desk. It says, Early Dove, a poem by Morris. Print out the poem to read it. I do like the printer mechanic. I think something spooky is going to happen with it. Date time. Early Dove by Morris. The early dove gets more love. Let me start over. The early dove gets more love. You can't wait a ton to find that one. Do you have to? Never mind. He capitalizes the ones that he thinks rhymes. That's what I was always told. And every day without being bold, I feel like one day I'll be left out in the cold. Won't somebody come to be my dove? Great. Early Dove by Morris is intellectual property of Daytime Software. Do not photocopy this print. Do not post it on a public forum without distribution license. Like our games, want more episodes of Daytime? Please submit $7 too. Hey, that's mine. Don't read that. Should we be mean? Let's be mean. This is your poem? It's terrible. Well, you shouldn't have read it then. Anyways, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I think I lost. Game over. Oh no! You didn't get your smooch. Better luck next time. Thanks for playing daytime. Exit daytime. Closing program now. What I have a feeling that's like the, who in their right mind plays a dating game and picks the mean choice? You ruined everything. Get in here. Oh my god. It wasn't a good ending at all. I thought that maybe we had escaped our terrible fate. Let's go back. Hey, that's mine. Don't read that. Oh, what? This beautiful thing right here? This is a great poem. This is the best. You like my poem? Nobody has ever said. I mean, your car will be available in a couple of days. Please, enjoy the town. You thank Morris and head outside into the cold air. Next to the shop is the town's park. The trees have already shed their leaves for the winter, and the swans at the pond have migrated to a warmer climate for the seasons. But even so, the early winter atmosphere of the park is so fetching. And maybe a little romantic. You sit at the bench and stare over the beautiful landscape. When suddenly, it's a Morris. He appears from the bushes. He uses wrench attack. It was very effective. Hi. Morris sits down next to you at the bench. Ramsey? What would you like to join me at the cafe for lunch? I mean, not like a date or something. It's cold and the winter is here. It might even snow soon. You should eat something to keep your strength up. I'm just trying to be a good person. Are you blushing? No. I'm just cold. Stop teasing me. Now come on. I know a quick route. You follow Morris to the cafe. Ooh, things are heating up in this winter time. Oh. The cafe serves some of the finest coffee in town and the freshest pies and sandwiches and salads. Both of you and Morris sit by a small corner, both looking out the window at the pretty park. A waiter saunters out to ask you what you'd like to order. We got the coffee with cake last time. Let's get a delicious strawberry salad. The waiter nods and turns to Morris. Give me a ham sandwich. The waiter smiles and walks to the kitchen, leaving you both Morris alone at the table. You and Morris talk amongst yourselves. Morris mentioned that he liked motorcycles, and that's why he sought out to get a job at Joan and Wes's auto shop. Maybe one day, I can finally buy one and ride myself out of this boring town. Maybe I could ride you out of this town. Behave. Morris. Mood changes when he reminds himself of the job. It's good to make money, right? I just wish Joan and Wes were nicer people. They seem to like you. What? All day they yell at me about my job. And then they make fun of me for working on poetry. I'm just a disappointment to them. They said nice things to me about you. That's very surprising. Wish they'd said it to me directly, though. Oh well. Didn't mean to bog you down with so many, on my own troubles, Ramsey. But thank you for listening. Thank you for reading my poetry, by the way. I'm still a little embarrassed by my writing, but if you would like to, I can share you more. Not because I like you like that, but because you have a good eye for writing. You nod in excitement to read more of Morris's poetry. Moments later, the waiter comes back with your food. Both of you dig into the food as the sun sets over the beautiful town. You wake to the late morning sun of the town's bed and breakfast. The days are getting colder in this town. You shivered a bit before traveling to the auto shop to check your vehicle. You reach the front counter where Joan is waiting for you, smiling. That was weird. You reach the front counter where Joan is waiting for you, smiling. Wes, stick to my plan. It's gonna work. It's gonna... Wait, can they read what we say? Morning, Pumpkin. Hope you had a great night in our famous B&B. What were you speaking about? Oh no, you overheard us. Well, might as well tell you the truth. We're giving Morris a surprise gift for being such a great employee. Shh, don't ruin the surprise. Just keep being a cool person to him. Okay? Speaking of which, Morris has been talking so much about you lately. Perhaps it's because he likes you. Maybe you like him too. Sure. Anyways, go down the hallway and check on your car. Morris has been looking forward to seeing you. You continue down the hallway, only to once again right into the big guy, straight into West's. Whoa there, partner. What's the rush? Morris isn't going anywhere. Oh. How was the breakfast at the B&B? Delicious, I bet. Sometimes I buy a bed there just so I can eat at Granny Ann's. Ho ho ho! Anyway, I hope Morris hasn't been too good with you. Ho ho. Don't you love his poetry? It didn't let me read any of that. It chose it for me. I love his poetry too. Me and Joan sometimes get so sad that not enough people hear Morris's amazing poetry. Oh God. Something tells me like he's controlling them. If only there was a way to send it to everyone's computers all at once. Wonder if that technology exists. Oh, forgive me for boring you. Forgive an old fogey man like me for rambling on. Go down to the hall, check your car. Morris is waiting for you. You walk further down towards the garage. Yeah, something is highly suspect. You arrive in the garage, but Morris isn't anywhere. You peek at the desk near your car and see something written on a notepad. Why? It's another poem from Morris. Print out the poem to read. Yes. Ominous printer of printing. I wish I could tell them by Morris. What if they don't like me? I dare not even speak. Cannot express my love precisely. I feel rather meek. Oh, we are low on RAM, 2 KB RAM. Get out of here. Do not K, it's the same thing. Property of daytime. They want $7 so bad. Ramsey, I didn't notice you. I was just out to check on some tools. Hey, you didn't read that, did you? It's still a draft. I was experimenting. Please don't judge me so harshly. What a beautiful poem! You tell Morris that his poem touches your heart, and that you think that he's an incredible as a person. Oh, thank you. I don't know what to say. I wish I had met you earlier, someone who could encourage me to do more. I have so many feelings in my head. You're the first person to ever encourage me to grow. I have so much to think about. Let's meet up again later after work. You bid you farewell and travel back outside. Off to the chilly but beautiful park. Something's going on. He killed me with a wrench just for saying I didn't like his poem the first time, so. You walk peacefully along the swan pond and the park, daydreaming of your time with Morris. The town is a beautiful town, but you understand Morris's predicament. The shop, park, cafe, swan pond were sights to see. But Morris lived here his entire life. Eventually, everyone thirsts for adventure. You thought of your own travels and how your road trip had granted you many adventures. Perhaps. As you are lost in thought, you see Morris approaching you. He flashes a smile. Oh God, what is happening? Brr. It's so cold out here. It's getting cold here. Yep, I'm telling you. It might even snow soon. Yep. Come on, Ramsey. Let's warm up some coffee at the cafe. You smile and walk with Morris through the breezy park to the shimmering lights of the cafe. I'm gonna get the sandwich this time. I think. A gust of warmth hugs you as you walk into the heated cafe. Morris pulls a seat for you in the same corner. The water saunters. A scrumptious panini. The waiter nods and turns to you. Do you see this? Do you see what's happening? I'll have another ham sandwich. The waiter smiles and to the kitchen, bought you Morris date alone at table. I'm so fascinated by you, Ramsey. I mean, in a completely platonic way. Such as, why are you on this road trip? Looking for love. Cool. I hope you... Yeah. Moments later, the waiter comes back with your food. You both talk more as you dig in. I can feel the hiccups coming, and I'm trying to suppress them. That's where I'm at in life right now. The sun shines onward as you walk outside from the bed and breakfast. You wave Granny Ann goodbye as you walk towards the shop. It's warm today, but there's may not be many of these days left until winter matures. You walk inside to check on your car. Morning, Pumpkin. A little town is warming up to you. Because it's warm out? We got an update on your parts will be in tomorrow. Meaning your car will be up and running in no time after that. Such great news. Speaking of news, I was just reading about this thing called the information superhighway. It's something you can dial into and share things with other people through, I see what they're doing, throughout your computing device. I wonder what type of things people like you could share to the world. Anyways, run down and check on your car and Morris will spend a warm day in our town. Okay. As you rush towards your car, whack. Oops, not again. Whoa, Ramsey. At this rate, you'll give me a sprain? Ho 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 ho. So funny. I hope Joan gave you the good news. Are you excited to get back to driving tomorrow? Not until I get my smooch. Well, Ramsey, that's very flattering. But unfortunately, I'm taken in. Oh, you mean Morris. Oh, in due time, my friend. Speaking of which, let me ask you something. We've been discussing this surprise gift for Morris. And we've realized surely no surprising gift would be good enough for Morris. Except love from a great person like you. And also being able to spread his artwork throughout the entire world. You ever heard of the thing called the information superhighway? Joan mentioned this. So, she did! Both of us read the same newspaper. Hey-hoo! I'm a bit too old to understand all this technology stuff, but I wonder if maybe someone like you could figure this out for us. Oh. Off you go then. You continue down the hallway towards your car. Morris spots you and waves. Morris walks over. Well, Ramsey, I am sure J and W told you about your parts. Yes, you'll finally be able to get out of this boring town. Ooh. Should we go full banana sandwich? Or should we play a little hard to get? I'll miss you. Aw. I'll miss you too. Tell you what, let's meet up at the cafe one last time after work. It'll be my treat. And then maybe we could, take a stroll in the park in the evening where you'll murder me, since this could be one of our last warm days. You nod in agreement and bid farewell until his shift ends. Okay. You sit at your favorite corner and stare out the window. There you wave to Morris as he comes inside. Hello, Ramsey. I hope you haven't gotten tired of the food here yet. Haha. The waiter saunters out to ask you what you'd like to order. I'll take the coffee with the cake. The waiter smiles. Entity not found. The food was delicious. Morris takes a sip of the coffee, and you both get up to explore the warm evening. This is taking quite the turn. The romantic moonlight shines upon you and Morris. Morris shyly locks his eyes on you. Ramsey, tell me. Ramsey, if you could do anything, what would it be? See, I'm hesitant to be so forward with him because he seems so controlling. Sports, art. Art? Oh my gosh, you're an artist? Well, I try. I should have known since you had such an interest in my poetry. I had never met someone like you before. Morris stares off into the moonlight. You follow his gaze. I grew up in this small town. I'll admit it, it's pretty. But I have a yearning to go on an... Hi, T!
Hi, sorry.
No worries. But I have a yearning to go on an adventure. I want to do so much more in my life and get yelled at by a married couple in an auto shop. Haha. But I'd like to drive from town to town around the world and share people my own experiences. That was weirdly worded. My poetry. Maybe it said show and I was just being dumb. Now it said share. And I'd like to share that adventure with you. Silly thoughts in my head. I'm sorry, Ramsey. Maybe I'll find the words to say it tomorrow. Take care, Ramsey. You hug Morris goodbye. But hey, what the heck are you doing, Ramsey? Thank you, I like that. Oh, one more thing. Morris hands you a piece of paper. I was working on a new poem about love and stuff. But it's super rough draft, so please don't judge me harshly. But I hope you will like it. You smile and nod and lock eyes with Morris one last moment before parting ways. Print out poem to read. Printer. Of scary sounds. That's a hell of a poem. Woo! Morris, you got blisters on your fingers from writing all those poems. Memory exceeded. Application cannot execute. Morris has got a potty mouth. By Morris is intellectual property of Daytime Software. Okay. Okay. Whoa! I have a partial save of Melissa still in the system. Log in. Oh. Log into redacted to see. Ah! Any more Easter eggs for me? Oh. Hints a bit obvious if you watch TV, Jerry. What? No, it isn't. It's not like there's an easy way to search for it. Huh. You have another great morning at bed and breakfast. You return the keys to Granny Ann and bid her farewell. Off you walk towards the auto shop. Things are bad here, I can tell. I've got a sixth sense for things going bad in auto shops. Morning, Pumpkin. We got good news. Your car's fixed. You ready to go? Isn't that grand? We hope that you enjoyed our beautiful town. But before you go, let me tell you one last thing about Morris. Fuck. It hurts so bad. I mean, don't worry about me, Ramsey. Talk to Wes. I gotta freshen up in the restroom. Okay. We gonna bump into each other one last time, bud? Oh, didn't bump into me that time. You finally built an instinct, huh? Oh, oh. You ready to get back on the road? Talk to Morris and he'll set you up. Have a safe trip. No, wait. Ramsey, listen to me. I'm sure you like Morris a lot. Usually, how this ends, that once Morris fixes your car, you propose to drive with him to the sunset as lovers. I mean, lots of questions. Why would you want to do that to someone you've only known for 3 days? But let me tell you, Morris is... What I mean is, you know how slow a car is? You'd hardly be able to leave the state by the end of the week. But thanks to technology advancements, we know of a way that you both can travel fast. Connect to the internet. Your computing device is equipped with a 28K modem. Morris will be able to finally leave our small, boring town at breakneck speed. Why didn't you consider that? Just send him off. He needs to see the world. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, God. This one's way scarier than the last one. It's the build-up, the suspense, anticipation. You waltz into the garage as Morris waves and walks up to you. Ramsey, I have some great news. The parts came in this morning and I was able to quickly put everything together for your car. It's good. It's as good as new. You're off to the races. You have been an amazing couple of days speaking to you. And I just wanted to say that it could have been a great company for these few days, and oh, what's the use? I can't hide it anymore. Ramsey, I have feelings for you. You made me grow and become more confident in my poetry. And now, instead of being embarrassed to show people my poetry, I want to show the world one day. But not just that. I want to spend more time with you. You expressed the same thing to Morris. That you've always had a crush on him since that you read his first poem. You like me too? Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say. But this is your last day here, isn't it? What would we be able to do now that we've told each other our feelings? Let's save. What? Really? You'd like me to join you to travel? Oh, Ramsey, I would love to. You hug Morris and look deeply into his eyes. Oh, Ramsey, I never thought this could happen. Thank you, Ramsey, for showing me new things. Here's your smooch. Yeah! Got that smooch. Get a new relationship with Morris. Thank you for playing date time. We hope you enjoy your trip. Exiting game now. No. Not like this. Not when we were this close. You're gonna do it right. Get in here. I think we're in the computer now. Joan, we talked about this. Nail down the legs. We can't risk Ramsey running away, but do it now, Wesley. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Looks like you woke up our little player up. Yeah, I see what you guys did. Morning, Pumpkin. Did you have a good nap? Ramsey, look, we're not bad people. It's just that your new boyfriend is destroying our town. Yeah. Ah, my legs. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's just that we had to make sure that you help us. We're literally going to kill you painfully if you do not help us. Honey, that's scary. Well, they gotta hear the truth. Morris is a monster. He's badly programmed. Each time a new game is played, Morris' memory gets wiped of his past experiences. However, that wipe doesn't actually delete the damn memory properly. The partial memory just slides back into him, corrupting him and turning him into something else. This typically wouldn't be a problem. You know, because most people just play our game once or twice after they get their stupid smooch. But since we're being played and shared in a library computer, 433 playthroughs to be exact, the half-deleted memory started corrupting him. And he's spreading, if you haven't noticed. Not even 4K gig of RAM could contain all of this. And you've probably seen it, haven't you? The terrible power of Morris. He's not just unwittingly eating up this town. He's spreading to your world too. Are they hitting me with a wrench every time? Your boring, terrible world. Without her scrumptious paninis. Indeed. Hey, player 433, you still with us? Oh my gosh. Did I hit an artery or something? Damn it, Wesley. What does it have to do with me? I'm sorry, Ramsey. But you really should have done what we told you. You should have opened the internet and sent him away from this computer. This town's breaking at the seams now. This is our last chance. If you send him out on the internet, wouldn't he infect other computers? Look, Ramsey, we either keep him here and not just destroy this town, but possibly your town, or save our own hides. We don't have a choice. You got friends in your area, right? Don't care for them? They're playing a dating game. Okay, how about family? Can you transfer him to a diskette? Can't. The software locks down if it detects diskette transfer. Stupid copy protection. No such thing for the internet, though. Have you tried talking to him? Like we said before, he loses his memory every time someone resets the dating scenario. And now we're out of time. You are our last date. Sorry, Ramsey. A time for peaceful intervention is over. Enough questions. You're gonna do exactly what we tell you. First, go back to Morris. Secondly, convince him to use the internet to leave. Thirdly, take our diskette out and, Joan? What, Wesley? The corruption. It's appearing here again. Wait, already? It's spreading faster, or... He's close to... Joan, Wes, are you there? What? But I gave him the day off. I've been looking for Ramsey everywhere. Is Car still here? Okay, stay calm. I have a plan. First, we put a blanket over Ramsey. Then we tell Morris Ramsey went to the park. After he leaves, we can strategize a... Uh-oh. Hey, you two, I was wondering if... Ramsey? Oh my god, what's happening here? What did you do to Ramsey? Uh-oh. Joan? Morris, I need you to leave right now. You saw nothing here. You can't do this to people. Joan, the shop! Morris, I'm warning you. Do as I say, I'm your boss. No, I won't let you hurt Ramsey any further. We're doomed, we're all doomed. That's it. Let's bash this Morris's head in before he turns again. What? Joan, no, he's too powerful. Get away from me. Why are you doing this? Joan, stop. You're gonna make him... You stand still, you little... Joan, no. Wesley, block the exit. We're gonna kill this piece of... Oh, no. Wes? Got cubed. Joan! What did I do? My Joan, you killed my Joan. Wes, please, I didn't. I'm gonna kill you, Morris. Wes, please, no. You're a dead man. Uh-huh. It wasn't Morris's fault. It was yours. You did this, Ramsey. You took away everything. Uh-huh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Ramsey, please wake up. Please. Ramsey. Oh, thank goodness. You lost a lot of blood. I tried to patch you up. I was so worried that they, you know... Hey, would you look at that? It's finally snowing. I know it's not snow. I'm sorry. I found J&W's plan about me when I broke into their office to get the first aid kit for you. And This is a simulation, isn't it? Oh, sad. Like, some kind of dating thing? There have been hundreds of people who dated me and loved me and encouraged me to do my poetry. And every single time a new person comes in, my brain just, whoop, just resets. I don't remember any of them. And not just that. I'm sick. Something inside of me is destroying this world. And it has the capacity to destroy yours as well. That's why J&W always hated me, didn't they? That's why everyone is afraid of me. I thought it was maybe because I was weak. I wasn't tough enough. That's why I act this way, but... Oh gosh, if I had known, I'd rather it be that. Well, it seems like we're all going down anyway, so let's give Morris a hug. Ramsey? Oh, Ramsey. Thank you. For some reason, even though I thought For some reason, even though I thought I hugged you before, that one felt more real. I didn't want to let go, but please, for your own safety, I didn't... Please, for your own safety, I didn't know when I'll turn again. Jonah and West's plan was to send me out on the internet, huh? They knew I could mean more... They knew it could mean I would spread to other computers, maybe a couple, maybe 100, maybe all of them. But if it meant they could save their little town, they were willing to jeopardize everyone in your world. Let's just stick with all Morris here. Maybe it's a revelation that my entire life was a lie, but If 143 people came to me, liked me enough to encourage me to work on my poetry, and liked me enough to want to date me, and have come out of my shell, that's 143 more people in your world that showed me love than anybody here. Your world is worth saving. You are worth saving. I'm going to muster all of my energy and send you back out of this computing device. I'll contain the spread of corruption here. Should be easy, right? I'm a mechanic. The computer is a machine. So, here goes nothing, right? I'll see you on the other side. Get a little smooch in there. Oh my gosh. I hope when I turn into corrupted pixel monster, I still remember you. Goodbye, Ramsey. It worked. You're back in your world. Thank you very much for everything, Ramsey. Don't worry about me, as long as nobody plays this game again. This entire situation will... Uh-oh. Is that happening on your end? You send the corruption back with me. Wait, are you telling me the corruption has already spread to your printer? And you kept playing the simulation to smooch me? Come on, you're too cute. Aw. I think you're very cute too. But, this is a problem. Okay, stay calm. I have a plan. First, do you, have the number to IT professional? Do you know Melissa by any chance? I think she probably knows more about computers. No! Don't send me to Melissa. That was very cool. That went a completely different direction. I thought we were gonna go for like another take over the world, but it was a completely different personality. That was neat. They really went a cool direction with that. Loosely based by the computer virus of the same name. Uh-oh. Librarian Jerry. What's going on, Martha? I've been searching for the stupid Melissa diskette for days, Jerry. At this point, I think it's been stolen. You could always check my Melissa save on the library system computer. Yeah? How? Just boot up the computer like you would play the Morris game. And log in using the administrator username. Well, what was that username? It's a 7-letter word starting with K. Let me write it down for you. I swear to God, Jerry. If this is something based on that dumb cartoon show. Let's see the other ending, but I might have to do some digging to figure out that other thing. I bet this is the name that you put in at the beginning. 7-letter word starts with K based off of a cartoon show. What could that be? Okay. Let's go through the internet. Yay! The what? What is that? The internet. You think I'd be able to show everyone my poetry far and wide? Oh, Ramsey. It's worth a shot. Thank you again, Ramsey. I will always treasure this moment. Oh, that old dial-up sound. Ooh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
So, computer mail is like real mail, but instant? It's not computer mail, Mom. It's email. It's so much faster. You can talk to so many people with it. What's this? Wow, somebody sent you new mail already. Poetry by Morris. Open it up. Hello, world. My name is Morris. Thanks to a great person named Ramsey, I've come to realize my dream and share my poetry around the world. What is this? I think it's a mass email? Must have been sent to everyone in town. I hope everyone that has received this email enjoys my favorite poem. Early dove gets more love. What's coming out of the monitor? Mom, that's not normal. You can't wait a ton to find the one. Run, Mom, run! See, that's the kind of ending that I was expecting. A fatal exception product code 7G02 has occurred and the current world will be terminated. Press any key to continue. Okay. Is there after credits for that one as well? Okay. I'm gonna have to do some digging. I don't have enough time, unfortunately, to add it to the end of this. If anybody else figures it out, put it down in the comments. That would be cool to figure out what else happens. I love little Easter eggs when they slide them into games like that. And if you enjoyed it, please like the video. It lets me know what kind of games that you all want to watch, and it helps me navigate this better. Otherwise, I'm kind of just blindly shooting in the dark. Anyway, until next video. Love you later. Love you always. I'll see you all then.
If you by my side, yeah.